runner-up goes to Miss Jennifer from the Philippines, and the second runner-up goes to Miss Milica from the Serbia. So any questions?
Okay, Delvia, congratulations.
Jennifer and
Also yeah, three of you.
Thank you so much.
Maybe you can tell us how do you feel tonight?
Honestly, I'm feeling I don't believe it because I never know because it's feeling like I'm speechless, but I'm very grateful. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for Carrie. Thank you Miss CosmoWorld for choosing me, believing in me. And I hope we can work together for the future, the 1 year. And also I'm excited because I will with Jeanyfer and also Milica. We will go together, enjoy this year and for sure with Carrie. Thank you so much.
What about Jennifer?
I feel so blessed and thanking God right now because without him I'm not here, and I just wanted to thank also to Carrie Lee and the organizer of Miss CosmoWorld. Thank you so much for having me and for choosing me to be the winner. Thank you so much. And Pinoy, this is all for you.
Well, this is an amazing platform and we can spread our influence worldwide. So I'm very grateful to be chosen as a second runner-up, and I'm very happy that that I'm going to share that with two of
Because
them.
we are best friends.
We had such amazing time.
All the time.
Past 17 days, and we had a time to get to know each other, and I think we made a friendship for life.
For sure. Teammates doing the same race.
Another one thing is I have to mention both of them are roommates.
Yeah.
And then three of them, surprisingly, three of them is the one which is the most disciplined ever and the most ready ever. Because I always believe and always mention that the platform is always ready for the one who is always ready for beauty pageant. So three of them, I'm very grateful that three of them won the title as well. It's chosen by 9 of the judges from every different countries from all over the world. And 3 of them have the best discipline among all the candidates. So congratulations once again.
Sorry, who? Roommates?
Yes.
We are roommates. And then 3 of us in the same group in amazing race.
Yeah.
And before we lost, but we still, we can do it. And after that, well, we in the 3rd place. Yes.
Oh, 3 of you is from the amazing race.
Yes.
Wow.
You chose team for us, and it was perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect.
I mean, whoever reached first, then you'll be in the team.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were a time.
Yeah,
That's why.
Yes, and that's why.
The first group won. Top 3 winners. Wonderful.
Carrie, this is the second year for you for
Yes.
this brand new pageant, and you had a fantastic lineup of finalists this year. Was this your top 3 or among your top 3?
Yes, they are my top 8. Because you know what? Because even as an organizer, sometimes you would think, oh, who would be my top 3 winner? So 3 of them actually in my list of top 8. Because for me, I always believe that a person with discipline, personality, and attitude is very important. Because to be a winner or to be in the top 8 is not that hard, but the one who's going to sustain for long in the future, that's very important. So that is why 3 of them is also my heart of the top 8s. Yeah, because I never, even when people ask me who is your top 3, I say, I'm going to leave this important job to the judges, because throughout all this month, and I was asked when actually looking and work a lot of them, stress them out for the particular 17 days. Imagine none of the days that they have a full day break. No, they keep going on to a lot of activities, classes, trainings, and then activities, subsidiary titles, and there's so much of activities that you can see from the video. It's really touched me because they've been doing a lot in these 17 daes. So they're just wonderful.
We had a chance to learn a lot. I think, and we had a chance to learn a lot from you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Wonderful top 3, I have to say.
Tell us what is the best experiences throughout this whole pageant competition for Australia.
The first is about the friendships. This is the first time pageant that I joined, that all the girls is super nice, helping each other since the first day until now. They keep when you maybe wrong or something, they keep, hey, you can do it, motivate ourselves. And also our Miss Carrie always support us no matter what, being positive. teach us everything. Even we stand, even we walk, how to pose. So all of those things, I've learned a lot in here. That's why it's being different here.
How about you?
Mine is that when I got into this competition, because this is my first international pageant, so I'm very thankful because I represent my country, not only my country, but whole Filipino community. So I just wanted to thank again Miss Carrie Lee for helping me to reach my dreams and for turning my dreams into a reality. So hopefully we can travel a lot of places because I really want to, especially I want to visit my father's place, which is Italy, because he is Italian. That's why I joined this pageant, because I'm very interested, because if you are a winner, you can go to Italy, and I never been there. I never met him because my father died when I was in the womb of my mother. So this is the best thing that I can visit him, hopefully, in the future. Thank you so much.
Yes, that's like.
Oh, Italy! Wow.
How about
We're
you?
going there for sure. That's my promise.
How about you?
Well, for me, it's very surprising that I participated in Miss World and in Miss Serbia, and this is my third pageant. So I can tell you, like, none of the national directors or the organizers never did anything with us. They just show up, take a picture with us, and then go. But Carrie was literally dancing with us. She made one choreography. She didn't sleep. She slept less than us, and we slept maybe 4 hours, 5 hours per day, because like you need to get up very early to do your makeup, hair, and everything. And so I was really amazed, because if you have 3 kids, I don't know how you do it.
They're here just now.
3 kids and then.
What are the biggest challenges throughout the whole competition?
Challenges.
Yeah.
To me, it was food. You know, you have such a spicy food. And for me, I was trying so hard because I love to try new things, and some of the things I like the Thai dessert, red ruby. I loved it, but lots of the food is very, very spicy for me. Yeah.
Yeah, we have Indian food, we have Thai, we have Western, mixture of everything.
Everything
But
is
it's spicy.
Even lobster is spicy.
The lobster was spicy as well.
For me, it's everything. It's nice because I really love spicy food. So Milica is like, oh my god, so spicy. I love it. I love it. I say more.
How about you for challenges?
For me, the challenges it's more about recently, like lately, I have a little bit busy, maybe because my anemia, but I'm feeling like, well, it's almost done. I can make it. So the biggest challenge is myself. I need to control emotionally and also my physically. Even it's a little bit sick, I can still do it. It's the biggest challenge.
How about you?
Mine same is food, because I miss eating Filipino foods, and I'm trying my best to eat Chinese. Even I cannot eat so well, especially Thai. With Miss Indonesia, she's helping me a lot eating and everything, just to eat
Everything is so slim.
Yeah,
You must be so blessed.
Even the one that medicine that bitter.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god! She cannot finish it, and it's like, okay, I'm taking it. No, it's not bad. It's good. It's good.
You know what I have to mention? I'm actually an ambassador for the CosmoWorld town, but because that most of the beauty pageant they're already stressed out and then they're very heaty, especially for those which is in overseas. So I brought them to these places where they have this herbal jelly. And there's a lot of like herbs and medicine to actually reduce and calm them, especially for some women. There's some menstrual period problems and other. So the medicine is actually good for the people, like to enhance the health and all that. So it's very bitter, and then I asked them, whoever wanted to try, it's so bitter, and then she tried it. She can't finish it, and she would just drink it off. Yeah, I saw the video.
Yeah, I'm drinking it, and then she's like, it's very bitter. Well, it's just like coffee, and then finish everything.
So what happened for you? What will happen for you guys after this pageant? What's going to happen for you guys?
What's going to happen? We will, of course, we have a mission with the Carrie also, the organization. We'll go to Italy.
Yes.
And also you mentioned about Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea.
It's about the project also, right?
Yes, because the opening of the Hotel Crown in Papua New Guinea. So one of my hidden sponsors is here. So I was gonna fly them to Papua New Guinea, especially Miss Environmental Friendly, Miss Serbia, won the 1-year and travel with them. So yeah, we'll fly them to Papua New Guinea. That's our first step. It's gonna be very fast, very soon. You just have to go back a few days, then pop, you have to
We
go back.
I can't
You
wait.
don't go
To
back.
be honest, I cannot wait.
Wow!
Then
So-
go back to Serbia.
Yes, we're gonna have the celebrations of the Christmas there as well, and then of course to Italy, and of course there's lined up a lot of
Yes.
activities. So tomorrow morning they already start up with the shooting, as to be the winner, as well as to be the subsidiary title winner. So then we'll be engaged with the various of the contracts with the sponsors as well as for filming. So they are still will look like because Dr. Sri Simon, which is my godson as well as the company like film directors and all that in China. So we also like we bring them and hopefully they're gonna sign a new contracts with the Chinese as well.
Hopefully, it will be amazing.
Like
that-
Miss May, she's been traveling with us to all over the world. I think even the crash price was mentioning like 30,000 cash and 30,000 like to Italy, and minimum is 150,000 to 200,000, but she's getting about 300,000-400,000 worth and cash about 200,000. So that's why we've been trying very hard. We hope that the media can help us up to promote our pageant because it's still very new, and then I hope that the more the better it is, and then I hope that they can win a scholarship and like contracts and 200, 300,000, 5,000. My dream is to be the top in the world because we really have to brush up because we're still very new. Yes, that's my biggest challenge.
Personally, how is the title going to help you?
The title.
Yeah, personally, for you.
Personally, of course, it's a boost my confidence, and also it's like the first time I win the title in internationals. It's also for Indonesia that maybe they think you're not that good. Well, I proved that I'm good enough to win. So it's very good. The title is meaning a lot for me, and also in the future, the career, because I can prove them that the girl also have brain. They need to work. They need to be hardworking person for their own life. Don't depend on the man, of course, because we can do ourselves. That's very important about my life.
To be
This
independent.
title,
Yes.
exactly.
Both of you?
Okay, the same.
For me, I will going to promote Miss CosmoWorld to my country, which is Philippines, because I want to be the next representative of the next year pageant will be better than me. At the same time, I want to be also like Miss Carrie Lee. I want to have my own pageant at the same time in my place, which is a small town in the Philippines, which is called Iloilo. I want to organize a pageant, which is something like Miss CosmoWorld, and then I want to showcase the women's, their talents, their wit, and their body, because that's my dream at the same time. And I want to focus at the same time my work. And I think this would be my last pageant because I will not going to join again because I will focus on my work and I will have my own pageantry.
Oh.
Cannot wait.
So welcome to the National Directors of Philippines.
Yes,
yes. Great 1 year for you.
For me, this is a dream come true, really, because I love seeing and I love to travel, and being with the Miss CosmoWorld organization, it's exactly that, because they're going to provide, we're going to travel, we're going to at least 2 places for now that we know, and there's going to be even more, and I will have to try myself in acting, so I hope that I'm going to get some contract with this title that is going to help me for it.
Miss CosmoWorld is relatively a very new pageant, very young pageant. Why did you guys choose to join such a young pageant?
Can I answer first?
Yes.
My friend recommended it to me. She was participating last year. She said such an amazing things about the organization, that everything is punctual, that you know what is going to happen what day, like you know the schedule even before you come, and that you're going to visit amazing places, you're going to learn such new things, and for me that was more than enough.
For you guys?
For me, the first I'm thinking about these pageants, it's very new, but I think from the last year, the what is the name? The journey, and also everything is very in the schedule, and also Carrie is very successful woman. So I trust this kind of organization for sure, and I think they are very professionals, and in the future it's very good also for our career.
and me enjoying this pageant because this is only a once in a lifetime opportunity to represent my country, because that is my dream, not only to represent my city, but I want to represent my country, which is Philippines. So this is it. So I'm making them all proud right now. So I know that each one of them are all happy because I made it to the top.
Can I know what are some of the projects that they will be engaging within a year period? What are some of the nature of the thing that can you describe a bit?
First of all, what they will be engaging are, they will be engaging in a lot of field shootings because so those my sponsors, they're very nice as well, like Divinity Cleaning and all that. So they can have all the spas and beauties, enhancement, everything for 50,000 each person. And then, so this is one of the projects. And second project is that, as I mentioned just now, they will be flying to Papua New Guinea on the 12th of December. So that's the opening of Hotel Crown of Papua New Guinea. The tallest and the best hotel in Papua New Guinea, and then as well as that we have our Italy trip. That's everybody's gonna go there. The most importantly, that is a vacation. So they don't go for any beauty pageant. No need to be like so tense up all the day and no stress up, because that is only for vacation. They can enjoy themselves, and if it's possible. And then I will get them some LVs or Chanel's, because women's dream is like, at the end of the day, they will love all this branded stuff. So that is the things that we will do. And then and then I hope that to get them to be another level of to be not merely just a candidate, but as to be a national director, as to be a beauty queen out there. So in business class as well, I want it to be all like high standard. So what platforms I'm providing is branding, and I want them to have going to the best place in the world, and then even to cutting ribbon ceremony is just a very simple thing when we fly over to different countries. And of course, I will do my best to get them contracts from China, because China is it's a very good countries right now. There's a lot of opportunities out there. So I hope that to get them more contracts from China. So this is what my intention is, because I was based there like 14 years ago. So I think it's a time for me to go back. If I really want to promote my country, because I have to go to the richest country in the world. Yes.
Carrie, you're no stranger to the pageant industry. You've been doing it for a long time. Even you ran one of the best pageants before. What gave you the courage to start from scratch a brand new pageant?
First of all, I have to be thankful that I participated in the Senate of the Small Pageant in Malaysia, but I never won the international title. Miss Tourism, the founder was there, Tan Sri Denoi, and that is my mentor. And as to Miss Tourism, I think I'm not good enough. So that's why I strive so hard, and I joined this Miss Chinese Cosmos from Felix TV, it's National Channel 312. So when I go there, I was very surprised, because all the trainings I've learned is 40 days beauty pageants, and it's so hard. And then my sleep is like, we train until 6 a.m. It's very tiring, and my leg is bleeding. I went to the hospitals. It was really crazy, but I'm really thankful that I've been through it, because I never think of going through it. And because of that, the things I've been learning in beauty pageant, because it's also very surprised that I never think that a tomboyish, the spots win the international title in Hong Kong, defeating 9,335 contestants from all over the world. That was 14 years ago. So that is why I bring it back. I wanted to share with people here in Malaysia. When I first started, it's only Malaysia. Slowly it penetrates to Southeast Asia. It's only the Chinese community. So, and then after that, it penetrates to the world. So I stopped because for me, I really run for Miss Chinese Cosmo for the 12 years. You're right that it's one of the top in Malaysia for Chinese pageants. But I feel that our beauty pageant is not really Chinese, but I want like every religion, any colors can join our beauty pageant. That's why I have my intention to own my own pageantry in Malaysia, as to a Malaysian, to host it around the world. That's why my dream is to focus on grooming ladies, and I believe that everybody can be groomed, because I'm the one who's like changes from a tomboyish, from a sportswoman, as to be a beauty queen. And it's also diversified into a lot of opportunity into my career. I never thought of starting a company when I was 20 years of age, without a certificate of degree or like master, nothing, not even a diploma. I was very grateful, and I won a title. When I come back, I start my company at the age of 20, and I go through a lot of obstacles because I'm not a graduate. Like, I doesn't know anything about management. I just do it because of the passion. I just do it because of the heart that I have. I just do it because of the past experience that I've been gaining, like from Chinese Cosmos and to Miss Tourism World One. So that is why it strikes me so hard. And yeah, I've been through it like 1 year to another to 14 years, and that's why I think my dream is to give a platform for ladies to transform. even you're a supermodel, even you're artist. I'm very grateful that we have artists, we have supermodel, we have a host a lot, we have engineers in our beauty pageant, we even have a master candidate in our beauty pageant. And what I wanted them is to be a slight transform in their life. That's what makes me happy. At least that from economy class, you go to premium economy or you go to business class. So this is some things that I want them to learn and to be able to enjoy in our platform of CosmoWorld.
Did you ever fear of failing?
Sorry?
Did you ever fear of failing?
Yes, I do. I must admit that I'm actually pretty scared of failing because I've been running this for many years. And actually this year we are facing so hard, it's so difficult because we are facing a financially economy down, especially our country. Or we just changed our governments. A lot of the potential companies, they are not willing to push up so much of budget to give it to us to run. So a lot of things when I first started is all my own pocket money, and then I'm very grateful that at the end of the day, students of the friends, where they are supporting, and then they also line up a lot of projects for me to run, not merely this beauty pageant, but the next one, likewise, just as you can see, the hotel crown, the projects, and then they'll be flying over to Papua New Guinea and to China. So I tied up with a lot of people. That's why you can see, my friend, they say, wow, Carrie, how come you can have so much of sponsors? It's like the most sponsors beauty pageant I've ever seen. So yes, because I know this is not easy. That's why I cooperate with a lot of parties, to the government of Penang, to tourism as well, to promote this CosmoWorld. And then not really one day, but 4 days in advance. Even I cooperate with the media, that's the coverage. Then they will line up a lot of projects and activities there in Penang. So I'm very grateful, and also time to travel. So they also fly some candidates for us. And then I also cooperate between Malaysia and Hong Kong. So my sponsors partly is also from Hong Kong, so they are the ones going to fly us to Italy. So I'm very grateful for all of these sponsors that actually give me another level of beauty pageant. Not merely you join this pageant, you stop here, but we wanted more, that we can diversify into different fields.
Season 1 was already very good, and you already exploded in season 2.
Yes.
What's next for season 3?
Oh, yeah, the season 1 I run it in the most expensive hotel in Malaysia, St. Regis Hotel. And this year I am here in Jeonnamere because of the latest of the new renovated hotel. So next round, I think, I will be finding very good platform, also in a 5-star, that's for sure. I cannot be going down, I have to be high up. So waiting for the next better ballroom that we can go. Yes, and of course, I hope that more companies, they're gonna support us, because beauty pageant is not really on stage just for limelight for the 2 hours, but it's so much more beyond that. Look at the 17 days of all of the video clips that we provided, how much they've been through. They don't even have a good 10 hours sleep per day, really use them for the entire exhausted them, the energy and all that, even the food and all that. They came from different countries, but they have to be in the situations that everybody having the same thing. This is not an easy task for all of the countries. So I hope that this pageant will go to a different extent and to be well known in the world arena. So I hope that more people, and of course to all of my winners and to all of my sponsors out there, you're gonna promote this promote this country, and also promote this beauty pageant to the world arena. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Any final words from the finalists, the winners?
Final words.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to say thank you one more time for Carrie, for Miss CosmoWorld, and also thank you for Indonesia. This is for you, the first time ever for the Miss CosmoWorld 2018, and I'm really grateful and blessed to be here. Thank you so much.
Mine, I just wanted to thank to all the Filipino community who helped me, and to all my designers, to my parents, and to all my sponsors just to came here and help me financially. At the same time, thank you to Carrie Lee and to all the organizers, the judges, and all the people watching tonight's pageant, which is the Miss CosmoWorld. Thank you so much, and mahal ko kayong lahat. I love you all.
The same here thing. I just want to thank my family and my friends for the biggest support ever. To my designers for supporting me through all 5 years. And
You're not finished yet.
I just want to thank to my country, to Serbia, and to Miss CosmoWorld.
It's okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.